What's poppin', fam? Welcome to Don't Touch My Mindset, a podcast that is designed to uplift, inspire, and motivate you, and most importantly, share tools to help you protect that mindset. Welcome back, right? Yo, thank you so much for rocking with me. I'm your host, Jay Chase. Hello. And how are you feeling? Because I'm feeling good. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling focused, feeling motivated, feeling connected. We're on the last leg of this thing. Like end of season 4. Been rocking it out, taking you from surviving to thriving. Now we're about to upgrade that some more and upgrade your business, right? Upgrade your whole mindset, your leadership capabilities. The only reason I say that is because the True Development Summit is coming up in April 3rd. You don't want to miss this. Head over to truedevelopmentsummit.com. Register now. It's completely for free. If you guys missed the True Development episode, go back, listen to it, and you'll get to know what it is, what we're doing, and how we're presenting that to you. I absolutely love it. Don't miss the value, right? Merch for season 4 is almost gone. So I'm going to need you guys to go grab that. Go get your merch. Because once it's gone, it's gone. And I just want to say thank you guys for rocking out through 4 seasons of this thing, man. If you guys have been here, if you're just now hopping on the train, thank you as well. If you haven't yet, rate, review, please. Share the podcast. It really helps it grow. I just love feedback from you guys, and I want to know where there's opportunities for growth always. But all that aside, today's mindset is all about good management of bad experience. All right? Somebody said, good management of bad experience leads to great growth. I'm like, whoa, how can we do that? What does that look like? Like that's a phenomenal perspective, because we all have bad experience. We all go through trials and tribulations, right? Yeah, today we're gonna dive into it. So what's on the other side of that, right? I love you guys. Thank you. I want to start us off with a quote. It says, if we have no desire to be better tomorrow than what we were today, what need would we have for tomorrow? Anonymous. It really makes me think, what am I doing this for? Why am I taking myself through this constant improvement? Why am I trying to better myself? Because like if I stop, right? If I don't have that desire to be better than I was today, tomorrow, what need is there for tomorrow? What need is there? So I pose the same questions to you. What are you doing this for? Why are you doing this? Who are you doing this for? And why are you trying to understand that better tomorrow means that we have to let go of yesterday? We have to let go of who we used to be. Why are we trying to understand this concept? Why do we keep striving for more, is what I'm saying, right? And so it comes down to what need would there be for tomorrow. So I want you to track your growth throughout this journey, throughout this process, throughout everything that you have that comes in front of you. I want you to track your growth, right? Because I always say forward progression is difficult but necessary, right? Whenever we want to be better for tomorrow, whenever we want to step into this person that we're going to be. And I talk about this, I don't talk about it casually. I talk about it as in that this is what I do, right, guys? Like, I have looked at the shadows. I have faced the monsters. I have faced the fear factor. I have really, really dealt with the root and the inner work of me in order to present myself to who I am. And that takes development. And so I want you to know that you don't get here, you don't get to where I am without going through some type of development. And that's going to be hard. It takes a lot of energy. And I don't want you to find yourself in a place where you think that it's going to be easy, It can be fast and successful, or it can be slow and difficult. Completely up to you. But it will not be easy. And so that's why I say track your growth. And it leads me to this episode of good management of bad experiences, right? What does that even mean? Well, the law of reflection says when we pause, it allows growth to catch up with us. So I always say track your growth. What did I learn from that experience? What did I love from that experience? Track your growth down to the T, right? And continuously improve. Keep the Kaizen culture, continuously improve. And so it's the fact that when we look at how we handle bad experiences, who our true character is, we're able to circle one, opportunities for growth. Something that we loved, we did, something we learned, right? Now we're connecting the dots, and then we're able to become a better person for tomorrow. Like I'm really, and it's so simple where you can just sit down, take pen and paper, sit down, and just ask yourself 2 questions. What did I love about that experience? What did I learn about that experience? Right? And John Maxwell says, good management of bad experiences leads to great growth. If we're not intentional with where we grow, how we grow, who we grow with, we're not designing our life. We're not in control. We're putting other people ahead of us. When are we? I'm about to set some of y'all free. When are we going to actually take control of our life? When is it our time to look in the mirror and say, it's my time to feel good? It's my time. It's my time to put myself first. It's my time to have that type of routine. It's my time to look at myself and tell myself that I am worthy, that I am enough, right? We can tell somebody else it. We can always tell somebody else that they're worthy, they're enough. There's been so many times in my life where I put other people's opinions, values, traditions, morals above mine. And I didn't get nothing else in return for it, right? And I'm not saying that we can't look out for people. We got to be cold-hearted. I'm not saying that don't do nothing nice for nobody. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that we got to take care of ourselves in order to take care of others. Be fruitful, multiply, and then govern it. Decide where you do that, right? Decide where you do that. It's something that my company lives by, and the values is be fruitful, multiply, and govern. That's it. That's the simple premise of our vision, right? When it comes to building and training leaders, when it comes to leadership development, mindset, what Don't Touch My Mindset is about is my growth that's for me, but not for you, right? And it's my journey. And sometimes I feel like I got to take it back to the basics. I always tell you guys, I build my life off the 4 principles, these 4 principles of the 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions, and always do your best. Like that's what I build my life. That's how I govern myself, right? But I'm able to add value to myself, multiply that value to others, right? And govern myself according correctly to my character, to my principles, to my value. It took me a long time to get there. It took me a lot of investigation, incubation, right? It took a lot of internal development. This isn't something that happens overnight. 6 years of development. It's 6 years of development. And when I started, I was 6 months in, right? To where I was like, oh yeah, I need to get better. At first, it was just something that I got to fight through. At first, it was something that I just got to survive. I just got to get on the other side. And that's what this season's about. Taking you to the next side. So look, I'm telling you, track your growth. Because when we have the ability to manage our experience, we have the ability to decide where we go, right? And make a list of 7 categories of your life. You guys hear me talk about it all the time. Mind, body, soul, intimate relationships, networking relationships, business, financial. And really look at, where was the failure in all of these categories? And how did I handle it? And then ask yourself, how can I handle it? What have I learned? What did I love? And now who do I want to be? It's a whole formula that you got to put together. I truly believe that you can. But it takes you being extremely honest with yourself. It takes you owning your truth as you perceive it, right? It takes you writing down 10 hard truths about your life. It takes you understanding who you are from the inside out. That's why I said we got to know ourselves in order to grow ourselves, because if we don't know ourselves, we don't even know where to start growing ourselves. And then how are we going to be fruitful to the individuals that we love? How can we govern ourselves with unconditional love, right? Follow with care and understanding, right? How can we lead? And the way that we lead ourselves is going to be exactly how we lead others, because we lead the way that we like to be led. We communicate the way that we like to be communicated with. True awareness is adaptability. Realizing where I'm good, where I'm not so good, who can help. We focus on possibility, right? So take all of this and you package all of this into how can I learn, grow from this experience, and what did I learn from this experience? Why? Because like I said, good management of bad experience leads to great growth. And we all crave growth. That's why you hear. That's why you listen to this podcast, because we crave growth. Look, and I promise you spend some time just tracking your growth, taking care of yourself, pouring into your cup first. You're going to be able to manage bad experiences a lot better to move towards a far brighter future. Look, I love you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was valuable. If you did, drop a comment, drop a review, rate it, share it with a friend. It really helps the show grow. Until next week, we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Like I said, until next week, I will see you later. Please go register for the TrueDevelopmentSummit.com. Even if you're thinking about starting a business, go register. Even if you are in business, go register, right? There's always opportunities for growth, and everything you want and desire is right outside your comfort zone. I love you guys. Until next week, stay focused, stay inspired, stay connected, and please, don't let anyone touch your mindset.